You look like a Skittle.
I don't care.
You're probably wondering why I'm dressed so warm. I'm in Northern California where it is cold. I can't cuss anymore. YouTube changed the way they decide which channels they're gonna recommend you to watch next, and they take the ones that are not family friendly and put them on the bottom of the list. Dick jokes, curse words, and naked people were not family friendly. This means two things for you. One, it means that this episode is gonna be a family friendly episode. There will be no cussing, and there won't be any dick jokes. For example, right now we're house sitting the cats from Chase the Story, but you won't hear me make any jokes about Tasha having a hairy pussy. It also means we're not getting any more advertising revenue from YouTube. So if you like our episodes, now's a really good time to become a patron. I'll put the link up above. We hope you enjoy this family-friendly episode of Two Afloat Sailing. It's fun. Gosh golly, it's cold up here.
It's in Tahitian.
First thing I noticed getting off the plane was how everybody looked miserable. Like, I mean, everyone on the plane was tired, but in the airport, all the workers, nobody was smiling. Everyone looked like they hated us and hated themselves and hated everything. Then we looked outside and everything was gray and concrete and everybody looked pissed all the time. I feel like everybody's mostly worried about who they're supposed to hate and what they're supposed to buy.
Except our rad friends Aaron and Jen.
Hi, big furry phallic thing!
We spent the night with Jen and Aaron before heading out to give away most of the stuff we still owned in San Diego.
Oh, it was never like that!
Best ass ever. Next to Nicole.
We're at the storage unit right now and all of our furniture is going. Seeing people, all the people that were ready to help out and were so stoked to receive stuff, just totally stoked me out and just made me like really happy that the stuff is not sitting in a storage unit and is going to be used. I'm actually really stoked and relieved to let stuff go. I thought it was going to be much harder. People are just really positive.
You can do it.
It's nice.
There it goes. That's the last of our belongings.
You wouldn't think you have an attachment with some of the things, but you remember who gave it to you and what occasion, and so that starts to bring back some memories. But it's just material things, and I don't need them right now, and somebody could use them.
Next, we went to the San Diego Surf Film Festival, where a friend was being honored with a Lifetime Achievement Award. We submitted a video tribute, but decided to jump at this opportunity to surprise our friends by showing up in person.
All right, let's keep this going.
Iarana, everyone. Greetings from the South Pacific.
You know, this isn't about me. It's about you guys, you know. I wouldn't be me if it wasn't for you, because all the support I get. It's about all the people I've had around me all my life, especially my wife, you know. You probably got burned out watching half an hour of surf footage. Well, she sat there for like 3 to 4 or 5 hours, however long I was out, nonstop, filming. I mean, that, you know, I don't know how she did it, but she's...
I told my friend Chaka that I would be in town and asked if he had a wave ski I could try. Wave skis are high-performance surfboards that you ride sitting down. Chaka not only brought a ski, but he blew my mind when I arrived to find he rallied many of the top adaptive surfers in California to share in our session.
My name is Charles Chaka Webb. Ryan is a mentor to me. He was actually the first person I ever interviewed for a story, but in doing that, he took the time to pull me aside and basically mentor me and give me a lot of great advice that now 4 years later is happening. So he foresaw a lot of what is happening in my life. So.
And when you got that email from him, what was it, 5 days ago?
Yes.
4 days ago?
Yes.
You guys worked some miracles to get everybody together, huh?
You know, all I had to do was name drop Ryan Levinson. and it came together like magic.
Wheelchairs don't roll in sand, so Stoke for Life helped perfect a wheeled launcher thing they place on the tail of the ski. Then they have a team of water safety specialists who pull the ski and surfer down the beach before launching him into the waves.
When they launch effortlessly, it's like such a precursor to such a good session, and that's what I take pride in as a water safety specialist. Launch.
Chaka is one of those rare people who choose to do what they love in a way that benefits as many people as possible.
It's unreal to go out and surf with these guys. Haven't seen them in forever, and since then the scene's exploded and everybody's ripping and the gear's come so far, and just touched and honored that they pulled the tribe together and found some gear for me to play on.
I just found one of the books I grew up with called Der Strumbelpeter.
Es ist die Geschichte vom Daumenlutscher, like fucking your thumb. Here is the poor guy, and here is mother with a big, big scissor, and here's Daumenlutscher, and she said to him, Konrad, sprach die Frau Mama. Okay, and here it continues. End of story. So don't tell your kids not to suck their thumbs until.
Let me try.
Okay.
Okay, what Maria basically said there was, this is a children's book they read to all the little kids, and it's got cute character with like claws, and it's about like how how to not get in trouble, right? So for example, if you play with matches, you'll catch fire and you'll burn and you'll die. And if you play with guns, the rabbits will come and they'll blast your head off. And if you suck your thumb, then your mom will come
To the Schneider.
with the Schneider.
The Schneider is a dressmaker or.
Oh, if you suck your thumb, the dressmaker will come
With the big
and
scissor?
will cut your hand off.
No, not hand, the nails.
Just your nails.
No, the thumb.
No, the thumb.
thumb.
The
The
thumb.
kids'
Right.
thumbs are off.
Right, if you suck your thumb, the dressmaker will come and cut your thumb off. Basically, they're all the same. Like if you do anything at all that's normal for a kid to do, you'll die in a million horrible ways. But there's no cussing and there's no nudity, so this still fits in to our family-friendly theme.
Did I cry when you read these to me?
No, I don't think so. I don't think you understood what was going on.
So I was really young?
Yeah, you were really young.
Really young?
Yeah.
So are there a lot of like homicidal maniacs in Germany?
I don't think so.
What happens if you like wet your pants? Do they like come and cut off?
No, you change the diapers.
No. Tell the story about when I asked permission to marry Nicole.
I didn't say anything, but your future father-in-law said, you just ruined my day.
Maria,
Where you guys were?
You started crying, but they weren't like happy cries.
No, well,
I turned out okay, right?
yeah. I have to do laundry.
Thanks, Mom.
Danke, Moti.
Bitte schön. Look at those two. Take the
True
cats,
Peter.
right, Nicole?
We hope you enjoyed this.
That was really loud in my ear.
We hope you enjoyed this family-friendly Two Afloat.
Now's the time to hit like and subscribe.
It's still family-friendly because you can't see what I'm doing with my hands right now below the screen. Oh, I'm supposed to say what the thing is for the fan that
The
caught
answer,
fire.
yes.
Okay.
Yes, the answer.
Here we go, quickly. The answer to the burning fan question. It was a PWM charge controller, which works like a gate. When it detects current coming from the panels, it opens up to the batteries. When it detects current coming from the batteries towards the panels, like if there's a short circuit on the panel side, it shuts the gate. So what was happening was one of the panels was shorted and one of them wasn't. So it detected power coming from the non-shorted panel, opened the gate, that immediately caused current from the battery to go towards the shorted out panel, closed the gate, and it kept doing that back and forth, which caused the voltage fluctuations, which caused the DC motor to overheat, and that caused the smoke to come out. So if that didn't make any sense, leave a comment or something and I can explain it more or not. Was that good enough?
I think that was pretty good. So
I'm gonna play with your
now's
food.
the time to hit like and subscribe, if you haven't yet.
There you go. Oh yeah? Okay, we're gonna go.
Okay.
We're gonna go make this not so family friendly now.